Hello? Hi, friends. Hi. How are we? How are we? How are we? I've missed you all. So my TikTok is being really weird all of a sudden. Why is it backwards? Make that make sense. Do I have something going on with my settings? I wonder if that's it. Output selection. Oh, I'm gonna default. Let's try that. Hi friends. Hello. Things are being really weird. I've never seen that before. just flip you? Okay. That's bizarre. I've never had TikTok do that before. Anyways, hi friends. Hello. How are we? How's everyone's Thanksgiving if you celebrate? Or even though it's a complex holiday, I hope you spend it with loved ones and just being grateful for the life that we have. And if you don't celebrate, I hope you just had a good weekend with your family or friends or on your own. However you feel like living, and I don't know what I'm saying, but I hope you all have a great start to the holiday season. I am jumping into the holidays real quick. I did so much holiday shopping this weekend, most of it online, I will admit. I was checking things off. I still have 1 or 2 more things to get, hopefully before tomorrow. Trying to figure out Mr. Bestie's gift right now. I've been doing a lot of research this weekend on the perfect one. And now I'm gonna be decorating my normal small Christmas tree today. My brother and sister-in-law don't want their current tree anymore because the lights have gone out on it, and they don't have time with a young kid to restring their tree because it's one of those pre-lit ones. So I'm taking it, and I'm taking on the task. So now I'm getting a nice big Christmas tree for our new house. So, but tonight I'm doing the little Christmas tree. I feel like the music is loud. I have a lot to say, clearly. I haven't talked to you guys in a week. But welcome. I am very excited to be playing some Stardew because we haven't played Stardew in a little bit. It's been 2 months, 2.5 months or so. It's been a hot minute since we played Stardew Valley. But we know I love this game, so I'm very excited. I'm very excited to pick up this game and figure out where the heck we've left off. So, why does it look like that? Sorry, I'm trying to look at all my auto. Let's do that. Okay, that's better. What's the quality look like on everything? Does everything look good? Am I blurry? No, I think we're okay. I think I could be clearer, but that's neither here nor there. I think it's the camera making me out of focus. Anyway, okay. Let's jump on in. I realized the game audio was still on. Ooh, you know what? Hang on. Ooh, hang on. Let me do something real quick. I think it's this one. Okay. It feels so good to be back to playing this game. I love this game so much. I love me some Stardew Valley. Hello, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Luna Me, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. How are you? Okay, this one, it's been a minute since I've done this. This one is this one. I put 86 hours into this game. Jeez, into the save. Normally the one that's below it, I usually have a giant purple head because I finished perfection on that one, so it really threw me off that it wasn't there. Okay. I'm good. I am, as you can see, we're playing some Stardew Valley. I haven't played Stardew Valley in 2.5 months. We literally just, we've been grinding on decorating my Animal Crossing island. Or not, yeah, Animal Crossing Island that was Wicked and Wizard of Oz themed, and just finished it last week, and then with the holidays I took off some time and moving, so I haven't played this save in a minute, so it's gonna take me a minute to figure out where we're at. Did not mean to do that, wrong button. Gifts for George. Oh, I forgot, okay. Of course, we're doing a task for Georgie Porgy, love of my life. Not actually, but my bestie. My bestie for days, forever. It makes me sad that George thinks no one in town cares about him. Okay, because I have plenty of leeks with me. Oh yeah, and we just started spring when I start to get your iridium, so we should start grinding on a bunch of stuff. And I think I'm starting to work on fishing, if I recall. I'm really glad you became part of our community. Thanks, Lewis. It's about time you give me some money. Yeah, I think now that I've got like 3 iridium a day, I can start really grinding through some stuff that needs it. Which is great. You love this game so much we don't have the time. It's hard. It's hard to find time. I get it. Did the pings go off? I feel like the pings did not go off. Hang on. We're having a day today, and that's okay. No, that one went off. Weird. Why can't I type? So weird. Okay. Hi, Shar! I know it's been so long. Too long, one would say. Too long. I think I'm also working on best friend gifts, if I recall. I don't know what I was doing with the spring onions other than I just foraged them. Oh, now it goes off. Okay, of course. I'm like, there's nobody here. I feel like the pings aren't going off, which is fine. It's like coming home. Oh. What was this one? And that's fishies. So I think, if I recall, the things we need to work on are... Oh, hello. Sorry, I'm bringing up the live on my phone. Fishing, leeks, friendship, I think are the main things. Because now it's the start of spring. I want to try and focus this year on getting all the fish. So now I need to look up spring fish again. Fish. Spring fish, where are you? No, let's go here. I need to make a list. Hang on. Shocker. I feel like no matter what game I play, I'm always unprepared. Okay, let's go. Okay, anchovy I have, smallmouth bass I have, catfish I have, sunfish I have. Is that herring? Herring I have, eel I have, sardine I have, shad I have, flounder I have, halibut I have, and then the legend. Great. The mountain lake near the log. What, am I at level 10 fishing yet? That's gonna bother me if I'm not. Okay, I am. Okay, good. So, let's, spring fish. It's nice that I only need one. Legend. Mountain lake. Is there any time? Any time of day. Any time of day in spring when it's raining. Okay. That's helpful. What's my Fae festival? The Christmas or... maybe the jellyfish? The jellyfish one is magical. I don't know why I have all these random things in my pockets. I need to get rid of more stuff. Okay, that's in a good spot. All my... look at my little animals. I've missed you all. They're like, I'm starving. It's been 2.5 months. Like, I know. The Ice Fest is fun. I do like that one. There's so many good ones. I need to try and remember to do the desert one this year, because I think in year 2 I skipped it by accident. Look at all my, ooh, I'm behind. Firecat, hello, how are you? You've been lurking while you devour your Subway? I love that for you. What's your order at Subway? Mine used to always be the meatball sub, which ironically is now what I always get at Firehouse. But, Subway I usually do, like, a little turkey. Ooh, and a whole lot of vegetables. But, ooh, look at all of my ancient fruit ready to go. I can't remember if I think I was leaving it to try and get, like, the 1 or 2 here that haven't fully grown to, like, grow in time with it. Because, like, in theory, I don't need all of that right now. I don't know that I have... I think I accidentally picked up 1, which is disappointing. You like the flapper, but they get discontinued it. Oh, no! No. Maureen, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Stop doing that. I have room. Oh, I have perfect amount of room. Yes. Let's go take these, and then I should probably check on all my milk, but if not, that's okay too. I don't know why I went all the way down there, but that's fine. You know what? I'll make a couple of jams and jellies. What kind of characters or in-game things do I love the most? That's a good question. It's literally been so long since I played this game, so I'm like, what do I do here again? I've completely forgotten. I love a good quest, honestly. Just anything with an objective, give it to me, give it to me, give it to me. You get grilled chicken, American cheese, lettuce, tomato, Baja, chipotle, and ranch toast on a white bread. That sounds good. Let me not destroy all of my crops. I'm playing vanilla. I have played modded. I think eventually we'll go back because it's been a long time since I've done it. But I mostly play through my Switch. That's what I'm doing right now. But yeah, I typically do it on my Switch just because I prefer it that way, but I would like to at some point get back and do... I'll probably start over and do Stardew Valley Expanded. My brain is all over the place at this second. Is there anything I need to drop off? I'll sell the eggs, I'll sell that. I feel like... Let me run inside and see if I need to drop anything off on the fridge. This is what happens. It's been so long. So long. So I'm like, what do I need extras of? Possibly to cook things with. Probably not, but it's fine. We'll do it. I don't have any bananas in here. These must have just grown, so let's put those there. I don't see any oranges, so let me put some oranges. I think that's it. I'll throw that in there for good measure. Is spring onion or forageable? Okay, which is not there. What about... Nope. Nope. Around here somewhere. Nope. Oh, I literally passed them already. Duh. It's this one. Okay, so I've got those and I've got those. Okay, so everything else I can sell. You haven't played Stardew in so long? Haley, neither have I. It has been 2.5 months. Since we've streamed it. No, wait, I need those for gifts. Those are gift eggs. I need to organize better. Let's reorganize. I think this was organized in a certain way originally for, a certain quest. Because I think we were finishing the mines, which would make sense. Or the Mr. Key version of the mines, I mean. Where did I put the rabbit's foot? It goes in here. Okay. Okay, let's look at friendship. Gosh, I'm getting nowhere right now. You started on your Switching when your husband recommended the game to you, and then you got a PC, and now you play modded. Your first mod was getting rid of the fishing minigame because you're so bad at it. Wait, the fishing minigame, like just the act of fishing, there's a mod for that? That's amazing. You got burnt out from it. That's fair. That's really fair. Sam, any tips on getting started? Here's the deal with this game is year one is a grind. Year one especially is a grind. And if it's your first time, like, you'll look back after by, like, year two and be like, wait, this is so much easier. But it is a game that a lot of people get frustrated with because it's not the clearest on, like, what to do and how to optimize the game the best. But once you get through... Like, but by the time you finish the community center your first time, you'll be like, you'll learn so much about the game, and it will feel a lot less daunting. If you want to earn a lot of money fast, planting crops and catching fish, like year one, is going to be vital. And just be patient. There's no rush unless it's like your fourth time and you're trying to finish the game as fast as possible. You're coming from Animal Crossing and you're struggling with what to do. They're very different games. It's one of my favorite topics because I literally got so frustrated from this game the very first time I played it that I just quit. I was going to look at friendships. That's right. And I didn't pick it up for 3 years. And then I started streaming and a couple people were like, girl, you have to try Stardew Valley again. Oh, so we are still... I must have just finished that quest. Oh, I should have saved the daffodils for Haley. I could go say hi to people. I haven't said hi to anybody today, too. So I'm on the lookout for leaks, friendship, and then fishing, but... Oh, I do have them. Ha! I can give those to Haley. Let's go... Ooh, those are done. I should go check on Ginger Island too, because... no, I need to play it more. There's so many games to play, it's so hard to choose. Honestly, I haven't even, like, bought any new games in, like, months. Because I'm like, there's just too much. There's too much going on. I feel like I need another objective. I have the controller right here so I can play it more in my free time. My little, like, handheld one so I can play it through my phone. And I just need to do it. This last month, especially, but, like, starting at the beginning of October, I feel like my entire life has been just a blur. I literally don't know where I'm going other than looking for leaks, but given it's Saturday, there's probably not going to be any more leaks. How many days do I have for this quest? 23 days. Oh, I'm fine. Like, I had no intention of not streaming until today, this weekend, because normally I go out of town for Thanksgiving, so this week is kind of a bust for me to get anything done, but, like, this week I was here. But because I moved this month, and, like, as of today was, like, the last day we had our old apartment, so, like, we've been cleaning it out, and it's just been taking long, and then, like, trying to get our current house together, and it's, like, every day there's a new giant box that needs to be unpacked that I've brought from my old place. And then I was sick for 5 days, and then life happened, and really wild life things. And I'm like, oh, November, where did you go? It's been like a year for you, and that's okay. Wait, oh, you already said that. Hogwarts Legacy is $10 on Epic Games right now. I think I got the, like, Hogwarts upgrade for the Switch 2, like, right as the Switch 2 came out. I thought I was gonna have to spend another, like, $60, but it was like the $10 upgrade. I still haven't played much of it. November went so fast, and then this weekend I was like, I'm gonna stream, I'm gonna work on some, like, short form content. I didn't get any of it done. I'm honestly wandering around looking for leaks on the off chance, but I don't know why they'd be here, but I'm also okay with saying hi to people. I should... While we're here, let's just go to Ginger Island, because I'm getting no. This is the most unproductive day, maybe ever in the game. We could go see if there's any key quests, because I feel like I should accept one. But are there any games you guys are asking for Christmas? I gave people like really long lists this year, because I'm like, my birthday's also in January, so it's like, here's what you could get me for, oh, it's rain day, Christmas, or my birthday, and that way it's just one list. So, and like, I gave Mr. Bestie's family some suggestions, and then I gave my family different suggestions. And so, like, I asked for Pokemon ZA and Roller Coaster Tycoon Classic, because who doesn't love Roller Coaster Tycoon? Is the melon for... Did I already finish the frog thing? I can't remember. I'm trying to remember the last... Did I already finish this? Okay, I already finished that one. That's what I thought. You asked for miniature books. Are those like the mini brands things in the ball, or are those different? Also, I don't know that I officially said hi, comedy. I asked, and then I asked my family for 2 Point Museum, and it might have been it. I'm like, I was debating on if I should ask for Kirby Air Riders or Metroid Prime, but I'm like, they're so expensive. And I don't know if I'm going to play them that much. I want to, in theory, really play Metroid Prime. Because I'm like, once in a while, I like a first-person shooter. But I don't think they're really for me in the long run. I think I need something more like Uncharted, which is a game I played the crap out of on PlayStation 3. Rather than, I don't know. I want to be a Metroid Prime girly, because it's a badass woman character, and it does look fun, but there's also parts of it that I feel like I would not be into. But someone on Etsy makes miniature books. Oh, that's cute. I also, for Christmas, I was like, if you just want to give me a bunch of stuff for home, like gift cards for home goods, that'd be great. But then, and other things are like things that we need here, like I'd like a Ring camera, or just random things a girl needs in a new home. You'll put a link in the Discord. They're very cute. You can get any cover for them. They're not hard to DIY, but can't be bothered. Honestly, so real. I forgot I have my horse flute. Horse flute is a game changer. Truly. It's a wormy. Oh, and we are working on... That's right. We need to go to spend some time in the volcanoes. I think that's what we do this month. Because we need... I think that's the only one from the... Whatchamacallit? Like, the bat, I think, is what we need. I think I'm gonna start doing little, now that we're gonna play Stardew Valley a bit more. Hi, Cade! I want to start posting, like, shorts, like, every week or so of, like, here's where we are with perfection, and be like, we're at 45%, and, we're at this status on X, Y, and Z. I think it could be interesting to, like, keep up with. Hi, Chrissy, how are you? Great friends, only 25, farmer level, great. Found all star drops. I should figure out which ones those are. Okay. Did I already finish one of these? Oh, I just did the love gift that last week. That's why there's no more. Okay. Okay. I don't feel like dealing with those. I'm literally just wandering around because I have nothing. I have nothing going on in the head right now. I want to go see which ones I'm missing, just to be sure. If it's just the bat, or if it's one other one. I should have checked to see what it said the weather was going to be like on spring tomorrow. I feel like it's the only one I'm missing. No, okay, I'm missing the head and the bat. Hi, Riley. Stardew. This is the one I always look up. Fossils. Where to find all the Ginger Island fossils. I swear to I have been to this article on thegamer.com 1,000,001 times. Golden coconuts. And then the bat, which is, yeah, in the volcano. So, okay, great. I think the first tool then when I need to upgrade is my axe to make that easier. So as soon as I have 5 of those. This is not modded, Stardew. Tommy. This is regular. Vanilla. We're so back, right? It's been too long. It is funny. I'm not totally surprised that, like, there's a smaller amount of people on here. Chrissy, thank you for resubbing! But it is funny because we've been literally playing Animal Crossing for so long that, like, obviously my audience is heavily Animal Crossing right now. So now that you're playing something new, you're like, where is everyone? All the people that have no interest in this game, gone, which is so fair. You started playing Coral Island. I've heard really great things about it. I remember you saying you got it. Remind me how you got it. Someone gifted it to you, right? I love that for you. I hear great things about it. Not enough room to summon the horse, lies. Okay, what did I say I was gonna do? Oh yeah, I need to upgrade my axe. It's already 7 p.m. What happened today? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. The way I almost gave him, if I had given him my whistle, I would have restarted the day. Absolutely just started over. Let's get our daily chats in. You're about to heat up some stuffing. You're stoked. Is that your whole dinner is stuffing? Okay, some people don't like stuffing, but I love stuffing. Love stuffing. My lunch today was basically Thanksgiving 2.0. Well, let's find Haley. Did I give her 2 gifts already this week? I had such a large lunch. It was like all the leftovers from Thanksgiving at my parents' on a plate, and I just ate the whole plate. Should I have maybe rationed and, like, had some for tomorrow? No. I just ate the whole thing. Where's Haley? Okay, well, Sam's wrong house. Making a Thanksgiving casserole? I saw someone do, like, pinwheels. Like, you know how you wrap a bunch of stuff in a tortilla and then you cut it up in slices? Someone did that with Thanksgiving leftovers. I was like, genius! The next thing you'll do, I feel like you could take like a wonton wrap. Wrap it all up, fry it a little bit, and make it, like, real crunchy, too. Girl, am I about to help you open a jar? I can't with this woman. Coral Island is so cute. Def learning curve after being a Stardew fanatic. Very true. Very true. You made the cornbread that went into the stuffing, and your brother, who is an extremely competent baker and cook, said it was good. Oh, I love that. Honestly, that kind of validation is the best. We don't normally do anything with cornbread. At least, to my knowledge, I don't think there's cornbread in our stuffing. We just use white bread. Cornbread sounds delicious, though. Our Thanksgiving is usually, obviously, we've got the turkey. My sister-in-law does a cheesy potato casserole thing. Oh, it's so good. Girl, I knew you liked flowers. Not me accidentally giving her a void egg. You use sourdough and cornbread. That sounds good. But we do, turkey, the cheesy potatoes are really good. We do sweet potato casserole, but instead of putting marshmallows on it, which it seems like most people do, we just do like a lot of brown sugar and walnuts and like a few other things. So it's still really sweet, but it's not like turning it all the way into dessert. And that's one of my favorite things that we do. I'm literally just wandering around in circles. Oh, I should go see the trash panda. See what they need from me. What do you need? Oh, I don't have that tool yet because I need iridium. And then we do, there's always the cranberry jello thing, and I can't, or the cranberry sauce. I can't do the cranberry sauce. It's the one thing that we have that I just don't eat. I like them, but I get a lot of people do not. Sir, what do you need? I forgot. A sardine? Right? Let me look at not trash panda, but trash bear. I think it's a sardine. And then we do, there's the green bean casserole, which love. I wish we did it the way where you add the little onion crisps, but it's still great without it. What is anchovy? So I did that. Oh, possible request. Okay. Is that... Why don't you use your words, sir? Why am I looking this up? Okay, that was definitely a sardine. Sardine Stardew. Spring weather any 6 to 7 p.m. in the ocean. That shouldn't be too hard. We can work on that tomorrow. It's been so long since I've had any sort of like multitasking objectives in a game because it's been 2.5 months since we played this. I'm like, I don't know how to function. Yours is a super classic Thanksgiving. I feel like ours is pretty classic too. We also, what the fork is a green bean casserole? I mean, listen, especially, I was gonna say Americans, but especially white Americans love a casserole. It's just like green beans. I feel like there's like a cream of onion soup, or there's some sort of creamy sauce, at least the way we do it. We add bacon. I don't know, it's just a thing. Throw all the leftovers in a dish with gravy and then lay the crescent roll dough on top and bake. That sounds delicious. What is bubble and squeak? I'm learning a lot today and love it. I should plant these. Oh, hi! How long did you just come up here or have you been here the whole time, Patricia? Hi, roly-poly. Have you been with Dad? I hope so. Or have you been napping downstairs in the sun? Guys, I have a new Patches camera. If she decides to lay where... I don't think she will because it's nighttime. But if she did, I have a new Patches camera. For high quality cuteness. Will you stop? Why are we roly-polying right now? you come up here because it's warm. Down with your father is where it's nice and cold. He was just saying to me that this morning, he's like, I should probably get a space heater. I'm like, probably. In that basement? Bubble and Squeak is like the previous day's roast dinner put into a pot and then cooked again. That sounds so good. Why? Now she's making all kinds of noises. Going, okay, what did we get done today? Nothing. Nothing at all. I said hi to a few people, and that was about it. But in the morning, we'll take... Okay, it's Sunday. I was worried tomorrow was Friday. We'll take those tomorrow and get our axe done. That way, by the time we go to the volcano, we'll have that upgraded. And then in the meantime, I'll go fishing for a sardine. Since I've got an hour or two, let's go... I'm gonna go get my milk. I just remembered I have an auto petter. I totally forgot I have an auto petter. That's so funny. So I don't even need to pet them. I wouldn't be opposed to getting a second one though. Okay. It's like I still have 2 hours left in the day. There's so many options. You're so glad you're doing a co-op for Coral Island because you could not multitask with how lost you get looking for people. One friend is doing museum while one mines and you fish and clean ocean. Oh, I love that there's a co-op. I don't know why I go to this bed when the other one's right there. Comedy, is co-op your preference? Like, is that how you prefer to play games? Because I know you and Child. She just jumped and freaked me out. You love a good co-op. I was gonna say, I'm like, you and Ray and Hello Kitty. Here's the deal. If we do another mod squad, it's basically you all and I show up once. Hi, Patches. Do you want to say hi to the internet? I should go see what the weather's like on Ginger Island tomorrow. Or in general. And I could use a new recipe. Yay! Yeah! I love that for you. Can we say hi? The internet misses you. They haven't seen you in a minute because I never stream anymore. Also, I don't know what I did to this chair, but ever since I moved here, it's constantly like slowly rotating. Like if I lean back, I'm just like inch by inch. I just keep turning to the right. I'm not doing anything. I'm just sitting in the chair. Let me see if I can do it again. I think I can, if I sit correctly. For whatever reason, I'm always like slightly on the right side of the chair, so I think that's why it's... Oh, no, my clock is going. Okay, bye, girl. Ooh, my wine. I don't have any fruit to put in them. That's gonna be some nice chunk of change. 7? Yes! You always yearn for the mines, and then you finish the mines and you get depressed. That's so real, though. Nope, where'd my... Oh, there it is. So it's Sunday, so the gift giving has started over, right? Maybe I start with that while we wait for Clint's to open. Though Clint's does open in like an hour. Yeah. Okay, so let's go see Krobus. Make sure there's no new forageables. Nope. We'll do Krobus, and then we'll do the dwarf for sure. Love to mine. Yeah, I don't think I need anything from here. Don't have the money for that, that's for sure. You spend so much time decorating in Stardew that when you play co-op, the other person is so much more leveled up than I am. But at least I make our farm cute. Honestly, that's what I need other people in co-op for, because I'm not big on the decorating. It feels weird. Like when you're in, I think it's because, especially with Stardew and like most games in general, I struggle with interior decorating. But I hate that I feel rushed, because it's like could be like getting other objectives done in like the small bit of time I have that day. I forget what he likes. I don't know that I have any bars. I think he usually takes full bars. Your first day of Stardew is always redecorating your house and stealing plants and windows from other people. You can steal windows? Your friend Danny is doing all the decorating. It's so nice because you can't be bothered. And our farm is so cute now. Aww. Can't steal beds, but can take everything else. That's fair because the game requires you to need a bed to be able to sleep, so I kind of understand that. Wow. The more you know. Who knew you could still learn something new? Actually, I'm not surprised. This game is so intricate. I don't think I've actually gone to the movie theater yet. Oh, that's right. I just went in a circle for no reason. But we will say hi to Alex. Let me not get him a flower. He might punch me if I give him a flower. But you know what? We're gonna say hi to George. And Evelyn if they're there. Okay, Evelyn's here. Can I drop... No, let's wait to drop them off until I make sure I have enough of them. Where's George? Everyone should join the Discord. Get on my face, Lewis. I don't think I have a... Oh, I was like, where's everyone going? Let me go shopping real quick. While Willie's still here. So I think I need... I'll just buy a couple... I'll buy bait while I'm here because I'm too lazy. Oop. Let me buy one more because I'll probably need it. Knowing whenever the legend shows up, I'm going to need a couple of them. It just said ocean, so hopefully this one doesn't take too long. It shouldn't. It's a sardine. It should be actually quite easy to grab. And there we go. Okay. So much for that. I thought new Forageables respawned on Sunday. Maybe it's Monday. I need more leeks. Let's see what else the trash panda needs. Can I go this way? Sure can't. I should know better. Oh, hey cutie. Also guys, can we talk about I don't think I talk about it on here, but everyone that knows me in real life knows that like I love a good Shirley Temple, especially a dirty Shirley. I'll go to a wedding and order one, and then the next thing you know, I've seen 7 other people order one because they see the cute little red drink and they're like, ooh, what's that? And then you tell them, you're like, wait, that's genius. So dirty Shirleys are my brand. And I was walking at the grocery store the other day, and they have 0 sugar Shirley Temples. So I bought a 12-pack to at least try. It was like $4. I was like, yes, please. So, also guys, look, we should do I'm realizing now I have nails for the first time ever that like I got them actually done. I need to do an ASMR video. Go. Review time of the Shirley Temple. I mean, it tastes like a Shirley Temple, but with 0 calories, which is great. Cause I do think it's interesting. Is grenadine pomegranate? Cause it says pomegranate and cherry soda. I had no idea that pomegranate was related to Shirley Temple, but it tastes like a normal Shirley Temple. But it's so smart because for 7-Up to do that, because I mean, Shirley Temples are Sprite or 7-Up and grenadine. That's all it is. So is grenadine like a mixture of cherry and pomegranate, like simple syrup maybe? You need the full sugar. I feel like ever since I started drinking diet soda, like eventually I forget what regular tastes like. Like I used to hate diet. Like, but if I compare Dr. Pepper and Diet Dr. Pepper, obviously Dr. Pepper is way better, but like I haven't had the regular in so long that like the diet one tastes magical to me. I haven't even been paying attention to this. But okay, you say, Cade, ASMR playing Stardew when? There used to be, I don't see him anymore, but there was a whole streamer that was like ASMR gaming. And I wanted to do like one of my many, many ideas for a whole second account was like ASMR cozy gaming. And I have a video actually. I did like a long, I recorded a day of game in Stardew and I like upped the sound effects and there was no audio otherwise. And I edited it together, just never posted it. But I thought about posting like a little short form ASMR video. Grenadine syrup was traditionally made from pomegranates. There you go. On that Diet Coke grind since day one. Real. But today is most prevalently made from commercially produce natural or artificial flavors, as well as substitute fruits such as blackcurrant, elderberry, raspberry, gooseberry, and their juices. Oh. You're copying and pasting. That's what I figured. If aspartame didn't taste gross, you'd be on all the diet sodas. Hi, Babo. That's so real. I know some people don't like it. I actually don't mind it. Will I, maybe get Schmancer and Unalive, maybe, but at this point I feel like everything's gonna cause Schmancer, so what I also really like that I realize some people don't like, but I think it's a great alternative and I love it, is monk fruit. That's why I like sugar-free Red Bull, but especially, oh, that's not right, sugar-free Red Bull that's monk fruit, so it's not artificial flavors going in my body. Yes, please. Another thing I asked specifically for Christmas was sugar-free Red Bull in either the regular, that's going to have the aspartame, or the monk fruit. Aspartame is just that magical extra zest. What else do you need? What the heck is that? I've never seen that before. Sir, what is that? Let's pause. I need to look that up. Cooked dishes. He will request 2 cooked dishes. These dishes can be any meal in the game. Is that one of the cookies? Ugh. I'm freaking out as if I don't know what it is, as if I can't just go to, again, Google. Wiki. Okay, let me... Oh! Not it disconnecting. Are we back? Or are we still disconnected? Okay, I think we're back. No? Okay, we're here. Hi, so sorry if you're over on the other app and it disconnected. My bad. I thought I fixed the problem. I really thought I fixed the problem. Either way, I still need the wiki, so that way I can find what it's needed if I don't already have the recipe. I hope I have the recipe. Okay. Escargot. Snail. Crap, where the heck do I get a snail? Crab pot. Oh, okay. But it's all seasons. Okay, that's fine. I can do that. Wait. Snail and garlic. Do I have garlic? I should. And I probably need to make one for the... I don't know if I have that recipe yet. Sorry I lost y'all for a second, as usual. I tried messing with the Ethernet cord. Like, I've taped it so it's propped up so it's not going to be finicking. So I'm hoping that it solved the problem, but clearly it's not perfect. Anyway, hope y'all weren't gone for too long. I don't think you were. How many of those did I buy? I bought more than I thought I did. It's a lot of truffles, piggies, but also not mad about it. Okay, I do have a lot of pregnancy on. Okay. I think it's funny when people don't allow pregnancy because, like, girl, it's free animals that you don't have to actually buy. Dino, come here. Hi, Grace. How are you? On your co-op game, you still haven't gotten a prismatic shard? That's funny. You'd think it'd be easiest. Or has, like, other people in your co-op gotten one, but then you haven't. If so, that's frustrating. What do I have in this one? A bunch of random stuff. Classic. Oh, I do have one in here. Well, now I've got 5 more. No, because you're the only one mining. Oh, that's crazy. Oh, I never went and saw my good friend, the dwarf. So I need to do that. But let's see. Let's see if I have this recipe yet. This one could take me a minute, because I don't know that it's going to be here. Wait, is that it? Oh, it is. I don't have a snail. Okay. Well, then let's go back to the beach. The beach each? I totally forgot about my trees that I need to check on. Nicki Minaj. How's the new place? It's good. Today was the official, technically tomorrow, but it should have really been today. But today was the last day that we had our old place. So, like, the last few weeks, I've been slowly cleaning it out, and then, It's like every time I go back, I'm like, we've got to be almost done. And then I realize there's like 4 more drawers that I haven't opened that had random things that needed to be cleaned out. So it was just taking forever. I don't know where I'm going. And it's like every time I think I have the place organized, we're like, we had a new piece of furniture, so I spent like 3 hours yesterday building a shoe rack or a shoe cabinet. It looks good. And it's a nice entryway table at the same time that also hides all of our shoes. But then it's like, now the holidays, and I go, how this month literally just flew by. If your crab pots aren't producing, did you put bait in them? Your cat can give you a snail? Of course it can. Well, it's 5 p.m. Oh, let's find Haley, maybe. I don't know where I'm going. Wrong place. For dinner, you're having stuffing, raw broccoli, no dressing, and a clementine. It's a solid girl dinner. I like broccoli, and I usually have it with ranch, but my breath tastes like broccoli for days. For days. I can never get the taste of that broccoli out of my dang mouth. You put bait? Stop. Yeah, you put bait in there. You have to put bait in the crab pots, otherwise they won't work. Hi, Ray. You've been locked in on homework. Proud of you. Proud of you. Ray, we were talking about co-ops earlier and how much comedy loves co-ops. I'm like, I can tell. Because you two play Hello Kitty all the time. Oh, that's right. That's iconic. You put bait. Yes, you do. Listen, this game doesn't tell you anything. And also, if you ever get in like a rut like that and you're not sure why something's not working, Google it. Like the wiki, the Stardew wiki, or just Google in general, there are a million articles about this game that will tell you how to play this game. You didn't hear hoa hoa. You submitted 2 PhD apps today and a semester grind is going. All of you academics, so much smarter than me. I know you love this stuff, Dwarfy. I feel like I should just buy this safety manual like every day. Like, it's not worth much, but it's points. And I could use some extra little helpful points. I'm still not there. I also haven't done much this week. Stardew Wiki saves lives. It truly does. I've been meaning to post that about who's doing it, who wants to do it, because we need updated addresses. I was gonna ask Cade or Ray, one of you lovely wonderfuls, if we want to start a thread about that. You'd be down so bad without the wiki. I'm so behind. I've spent half of this weekend just trying to like get anyone in like my life's holiday gifts ordered. / bought in person. Let's look at the list. Emily's in need of seaweed? Sure. I've got seaweed. I certainly have seaweed. Every game you play, you live on its wiki. Did you guys ever use, what was it called? I want to say it was like cheatcodes.com. Was that the place that had like game walkthroughs when you were a kid? Oh, I lived on those websites. Or was it gameplays? I don't know. There was one. Yeah, Andrea, you know what I'm talking about? Ah, the good old days. Or you would like buy a whole book for a Wikipedia for like a walkthrough of a game. Why am I farming jade? I always use it for staircases. Anytime I need to go in the mines. And I just keep them if I need them. Because I don't know the next time I need to go back there, but I'd probably do at some point. Is that where those go? No, these go in this one. Yeah. I forget what I'm growing over there. Oh, those could all be ancient seeds. Or not ancient seeds. Whatchamacallit? What year am I on? I'm on year 2. I should put that screen back up. I used to have a little... Oh, no, you can see it over there. Okay. I used to have an extra screen. That might be it. Hang on. Let me see if I can turn this on. Oh, it's been so long since I played Stardew. Ooh, I can. Haha! There we go. Now you can see. Though I guess you can't see what year. You can just see what day. Anyway. Learning how to use the elevator changed your gameplay. Oh, no. I'm like, it's 9 p.m. I don't have anything to do. I'm gonna go get my eggs, I guess. Probably should have gone and checked on Ginger Island, but that's okay. Any leaks? Any leaks? I also meant to check the guild list and see where that's at. There is a mod for an elevator for the desert. I'd heard about that. I think there's also a mod that gives you a motorcycle, which is kind of cool. I feel like that'd be really good if you're someone who's really intent on dating Sebastian or marrying Sebastian, so you two can be, like, together. Did I already do this one? I did not. There is a mod for most things. It's crazy how many mods there are out there. I don't know what I need this for. Let's see. What do I want to make? I'm almost out of iron bars, so that's not good. I don't need any more of those. I can always make more kegs. I'm definitely missing a ton of recipes, I feel like. Maybe not a ton, but I'm missing a decent amount. I'll do 2. You love seeing people get to floors 1,000? That's such a wild concept to me. Like, I get it. Obviously, if you have an elevator, it's possible. Cool. There's no way to, like, quickly churn out iron ore, is there? Like, a way to automate it, so I'm just getting some every day. That would be really handy if there was. Hi, Nick! There probably is a mod for that. Why does my farm stress you out? What's wrong with my farm? Let me be a little chaotic, okay? Why is everyone so mean to me? Thanks, Emily. I'm about to sell it. But thank you so much. Literally, what's wrong with my farm? Don't heckle the streamer. You can call my house chaotic, but I don't know what's wrong with my farm. Oh, it is a rain day. Ooh, we gotta go. No. We gotta go search for the legendary. I don't want to do too much on this farm, because then if I restart... Not you too, Phoenix! Oh, I've been sitting on my foot. Oh no. I'm gonna put it on the floor and it's gonna, like, yell at me. Oh. Okay, no, we're fine. You get that it works in my brain, but it hurts yours? Listen. Is 8 if I bait enough? That's plenty. But let's grab all of those bobbers. Get me through. That would have been faster to go the other way. It's fine. Surely I don't need that many, but it's fine. Do I need to get rid of any of these? I'll get rid of the iridium. Gosh, this is gonna be a stressful day. Did I need that to go like 5 feet? Probably not. So I can't take you there. Nope. We are going to be on this day today until we get it. I hope we all have locked in for that. So we will be here the rest of the day if that's what it takes. Let me just double check my notes. Yeah, any time of day in spring when it's raining. Great. We're fishing. Sorry, I didn't say it. I said at the very beginning of the stream. The only fish that I don't have that's available in spring is the legend. So, we are, legendary fishing. Oh, and I forgot I needed to bring the seaweed to Emily. So, this is gonna be interesting. But you feel like I'm a chaotic neutral. Maybe. That's fair. We have had some interesting times on stream trying to catch the legendaries the first time. I'm pretty sure I at least cut them into short forms at some point. Oh! Okay, that was some nice extra loot, though I'm already running out of room. This one, for whatever reason, the Trapper Bobber works best for me. I've tried some of the other ones, but this one, like, the Radar one might... I forgot I have to make sure I throw it really far out. This is just mean. The Trapper Bobber at least keeps me holding on instead of it immediately, like, the bar going down so much faster. I wasn't mentally prepared for that. It's the way that I just shut up immediately. But it has saved me so many times when I'm about to lose a fish. This is gonna be us the next, like, 7 streams, I fear. It took us, like, 3 streams one time. And for what I'm convinced, I don't know if it's actually true, but I feel like catching the legendaries in the normal way versus on the key quest where you have to do it in, like, a week, I feel like it's harder than on the key quest. Because on the key quest, I did not have that much difficulty. And then I went back to Doom to finish all the fish, and it was so difficult, especially this one. Why am I starting with this one? Couldn't tell you. I think this one's the hardest of all of them. And I probably, in theory, because we'll probably end up restarting the day, but I'll grab anything that I have with good luck, or with, like, fishing. I don't even care if I'm swearing on TikTok. Yes. That took 2 times. What was that about restarting? Nothing. Nothing. I'm the greatest. Just kidding. I was literally like, if I need to restart the day, which last time I think we did that, it took me so many restarts. And I was gonna plan on going to get like the eels or anything I had in my storage.
She's really good.
Anyway. Emma, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. Nah, I heard we are restarting. My Stardew luck is insane. I'm blessed. I'm very blessed, and I don't know what it is or what I've done to deserve it. Yay. I don't think I have a fish tank for you yet. I like to keep them all a nice little fish tank. Wow, that uses a lot of stress for the month of spring. The month of spring? For spring. Let's go check on our bait then. Let's see if we've got some snails. I should probably go check on my... go check on Ginger Island too at some point. Have I planted a flower? I can't remember if I've planted a flower for... And now I'm realizing it might have died. I need to see if I've planted a flower for the honey that I've got over there. Ooh, what do we got? Anything. Do either of these give me anything good? Emma, thank you for the rose. Okay. I don't know if I've done the bones one yet. Fragments of the Past, Gunther, bone mill recipe. I don't think I've done that one yet. I'll probably end up doing that one, which will be good because it'll get me over to Ginger Island more. Let me check my recipes. I don't have the bone mill, so we'll do that one. Have I done that? Well, let me just look at the tropical fish one. That is how I get the deluxe fish tank, which is great, but we'll do this one. We can get a deluxe fish tank later, or I buy one from Mr. Key. Can you put the legendaries in a pond? Does it make anything or give you more? Oh, not Shane with some... Probably, considering he's standing at the end of a dock in the rain, this has got to be an emo cutscene. I never thought of that. You get roe? Is it special? Does the legend give you a special kind of roe? But it does also duplicate it, doesn't it? Like the fish. I don't think, going back to the conversation about nails, I don't think I'm gonna immediately, like, redo my nails, but I'm thinking I do them right before, whenever we plan the subathon for, like, probably February, knowing my schedule in January. But I'm like, oh, we're gonna have to, so we can do, like, actual ASMR. Because I want to do a segment of, like, either an ASMR segment of the stream at subathon, or we do a separate stream and I just do ASMR. Oh, for Legends, it keeps it at 101, but there's Legend Row. Interesting. I had no idea. Be around people makes you feel anxious. That's real. You know what? Can't blame you. Wait, why? Will you be asleep? Why? Because of the music? Oh, from the ASMR. Do you two talk about ASMR? I imagine what the two of you's, like, conversations are where you're playing Hello Kitty together. But you get roe and you put in the jam thing and you can make caviar, like sturgeons, and more money. Oh. Oh, okay. Because I've got the sturgeon roe already. No, fuck. No, I did it again. I did it again. Damn it. No, I did it again. I'm sorry. The problem is you both commented right after each other. I'm the worst. I'm actually the worst. I'm actually the worst. That's really embarrassing. Why was I coming down here? I've been doing so much better about it. And I did. You're hearing me swear so many times today. I don't have room for you. Crap. Okay, well, I'll take this over here. Let me not accidentally sell. That would be really bad. Okay, then let's go. I need to grab seaweed at home. Take it to Emily. And that true. Ray for sure is. We call her grandma for a reason. I'm sorry. I feel so bad. Grandma went crazy on Thanksgiving. Oh no. I need to know. Maybe it's because I am swearing a lot today. I don't know why. Maybe it's because the chat's mostly happening over on Twitch. Do I have crab in my storage? Actually, let's do this. I should have crab in there, but let's just be sure. I do have plenty of crab. What about largemouth bass? I probably should have kept those chubs just in case. No, I've got chubs. Okay. And I've got at least one of those, which should be fine. I need to make then another one of those fish ponds. Let me see what I need for those so I can take it to Robin. I have a lot of tabs up today. This is what happens when you've been gone so long. 200 stone, seaweed, and algae. Okay, that's easy enough. Even though I just sold algae, but that's fine. So let me grab 6 seaweed so I can take one to Emily. That's all the algae I have? It's probably because I sell it all the time. And where's my stone? Let me just grab all of it. Okay, so Emily needs it, right? Where would Emily be right now? Spring rain. Expand. Leaves bedroom to stand in living room, leaves home to work. Okay. So she's heading to Stardew soon. Actually, let me put you in wrong room. Let's put you in here for now. I do have a snail. Okay. Whoopsies. Oh, I'm so chaotic today. You think? Oh, look at you! You were on top of it. 200 stone, 500 seaweed, green algae. Wait, let me catch up. Not. Grandma spent all Black Friday recovering and part of Saturday. Oh no. A Black Friday indeed. It was giving Blackout Wednesday. Truly. Oh my gosh. I forgot that Wednesday is called Blackout Wednesday. Your brother made these cranberry margaritas and you're still dreaming of them days later. Oh, that sounds delicious. Your fam had espresso martinis. Apparently they were amazing. Grandma forgot to mention that on top of 3 shots. Wait. Yeah, see, they're 99. What is a 99 proof shot? Is that like Everclear? The one time I've seen people with Everclear, it was bad. She also had a glass of wine, a seltzer, and chocolate martini. Oh, Ray. I'm glad you're alive. Also, that's just like straight rubbing alcohol. Nine. 49.5% alcohol. Ew. Yeah, I've never seen that brand before. But I also don't go to the schmalcohol store. Literally never go to the schmalcohol store. Where do these go? Ooh, let's make these before I forget. I keep having side quests, but these do best by the water, don't they? I think. 20 of them? I don't like, can I just, I'm gonna cite these. Man, this is annoying. That won't work. Ugh. This is unfortunate. I don't want to get rid of all of my hay. It's there for a reason. Ah, there we go. Okay. Fine. Let's go find... You did a strawberry and a pineapple. Strawberry and pineapple sounds so much better than the flavors Google just pulled up. But your cousins have stomachs of steel, and that is their preferred drink. Like, when they regularly party, in the least judgmental way possible, that sounds very Floridian of them. Ooh, I love a good boozy milkshake. Bonefish Girl has a chocolate martini that comes with a small brownie. Ooh. Brownie was... It scares you. It's not good weather for sports, Alex. What am I doing? It's the way that these quests turn into, like, final day in, like, 3 seconds. Ooh, new achievement. A big help. Have I helped enough people? Ooh, that means I've finished the bulletin board quest. I think it's 40 of them, which is great. I might run over to... I don't really have time, but... I kind of wish I could go over to Ginger Island and try and do the bone stuff, but I don't... I feel like my time has passed. with Willie gone. I can't revive the key to the city yet. I guess I could look. It's usually around here somewhere. Where is it? Where do we keep that? Is it this one? There's that one. Is that the key to the city? Rusty key? Where do I find if I have the key to the city? I don't even remember. Oh, it's right there. Which, so I can go if I want to just spend the rest of my night there. Oh, I was gonna go to Robin's. Oh well, she's closed. Bestie! Hi, Bestie. You read anything interesting in that library lately? Well, I'll see you around then. Yeah, you will! Hi! Welcome back, child. Gus is late for the saloon. Hot cocoa also sounds really amazing. One cousin is 2 years younger. The way I imagined all of these cousins, the fact that they were drinking 99 proof, I assumed they were male. Because it respectfully is giving, like, frat energy. Your boyfriend is younger, and then you and your other is 4 years younger, so we are close in age, but, man, I am old with them. I forget what I need for golden. Oh, I need to start saving all the coconuts. I keep forgetting to save the coconuts to try and get golden coconuts. There's too many things for my little brain to remember. I just remembered I can't do this because I don't have my pickaxe. Never mind. I came here for nothing. Hi, Missy Magoo. Let's go check on the house. At least this is ready. That's good. We're getting somewhere with that, slowly. Ooh, all the blueberries are ready, too. I should water this. You can't. I always forget about it until I see that little bird, and then I'm like, oh yeah, that's an option. And I just sold 10 of them, which is extremely annoying. Oh, wait, no, I don't. I was thinking I saw this and I went, oh, I have 43 of them. Never mind, I sure don't. Also, yesterday you rediscovered Lego Harry Potter and you're obsessed again. I love that. The only Lego I really played was Lego, Pirates of the Caribbean. And I, like, didn't even like the movies that much, but there was, like, a YouTuber back in the day that was playing, like, the whole series with a different YouTuber, and I was locked in. I was like, I have to get it. Okay, on the way back, we'll stop at Trash Panda. They're so fun. I think because half the time you just run around and, like, destroy things and you get tons of money constantly just from, like, breaking everything in sight. Oh, it, like, fed my OCD. Okay, we're ready for this rant. Kent, what are you doing? Just having thoughts? Why is there no Harry Potter VR game with an actual real life wand so you can actually like go to Hogwarts and learn how to do spells with wands and then fight? That would be fun. Okay, I've seen every single spring forageable except a leek. Why is the trash bandit only here, not on... Well, that's disappointing. Is trash bear, I guess, here just not on rain days? Did I finish the... Ooh, yay. Yay. We can pick one. Don't think he likes rain. That's fair. You know? I do, but... Okay. So I did that one. What are these again? To grow a special tree. Use undiggable terrain to summon a ring. Wait, what? Can now find gold mystery boxes which contain superior items. That one's fine. Allows you to reforge trinkets. Randomize their stats. Cost 3 written bars per use. Mini forge. Now you can use a dwarvish forge from the convenience of your home. A new equipment slot for trinkets. Trinkets can be found while adventuring and grant special powers. That's like the butterfly thing that flies around, isn't it? Lego Jurassic World sounds really fun. And so does Indiana Jones. I'm not big on DC or Superman. I don't know what that means. Using the water to catch fish. Up to 2 bobbers can be attached at once. That could be helpful. I might do this one. Perfect catch yields triple the fish. However, each time a fish escapes the bar, the catch is reduced. Oh, that's... I don't know. What do we think? That one or... I guess I didn't look at this one yet. Mining-related powers each day. I can never make a decision on these. Sure. I have just a little bit of time. I want to run around and see if there's any leaks. I think we'll do 1, maybe 2 more days after this. It is my night to make dinner. So I need to... Come here, Patricia. Hey, sweetie. I'm stuck on a rock. No leaks are being found today. Sunday scaries and full wars don't even get me started. Sunday scaries after a holiday weekend are actually the worst. The only saving grace for me is that it's supposed to snow tomorrow, so like it's an excuse to work from home. But I also put off a lot of things last week from work, and I was like, I'll do them later. Later is now. Does nobody know that Lego song? No. And then we'll go to Robin in the morning. Okay. I should be saving these in hindsight and then planting them for more. I'm an idiot. Oh, I'm dumb. I think that had been my plan originally, and then I sold them all. If I kept them all, then I get spring seeds, and I can plant them and do it that way. I'm dumb. This is what happens when you haven't played the game in 2.5 months. Bella, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome, bestie. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I'm dumb. Not my smartest move ever. Do I have more coconuts in here? I don't think I do. I don't. But, ooh, it's 1 a.m. I probably shouldn't do that. I'll harvest those tomorrow. I'm trying to remember why I have the radishes for. Like, why did I plant a million radishes? And my iridium pickaxe is ready. Also, I'm hoping tomorrow, it's not gonna be a lot, but I want to set up a couple of little Christmassy things in the backdrop. Ooh. Oh, it's because I finished the 40 things, that's right. I'm hoping to put up a few little Christmas decorations tomorrow with the start of December. Remember last year I did a holiday themed stream on like November 1st? This year I've calmed down. But I'm really annoyed that I don't remember why I planted 100 parsnips. I'm like, do I need to hold on to them for something? I literally don't remember. Unless I had a bunch of seeds. Like, why did I have a bunch of seeds? Like, should I hold on to these for some reason? Truly don't know. I'm gonna take these though. Or did it, they probably were wild seeds now that I think about it. But those also look like wild seeds. Oh, I need my axe for that, don't I? That's annoying. You're back. I had to jam out to the song for a bit. I love that for you. Okay, let's go see Trash Panda, and then we'll do Robin. I've already walked away. But you're probably right. Okay, I think that's the last one, which means I can maybe make 10 seeds, which is great, even though I just planted the carrots. And those take 3 days. You better enjoy that. Escargot, you fancy man. Oh, which one is that? I can't look right now. Currently, and I can't show you, but Patches is laying on my right hand. But I have just enough room that I can still use the controller. I cannot search for that. I'll have to look it up later. Unless someone else wants to look for me. Oh, as she gets up. Okay. Well, so much for that. I think I have enough with me right now that I could just... I do. Hooray. Let's go see Robin. The best way to get there, I guess we'll go this way. Hey, let me give you a dandelion, even though I should probably save them for my wild seeds, but I also want you to like me. Hey girls, all the girls are out today. And then I'll go back and get my axe. Vegetable medley. The autumn plate, I think, like that one had a bunch of brighter colors, which I don't think is the autumn medley. So no, Robin, why are you away from home? Are you going to aerobics? Fine. I'll just go get my pickaxe and then we'll go to Ginger Island. I can't go that way. I just hear my phone slowly going off, and it's comedy posting about the song on Discord. Hooray! I feel like I'm not doing well with either of these. I mean, I still have 20 days, but it's not great. I should look, let me look up, I think I've still got the tab up, so let me look. Cooking vegetable medley. It's the way they're not in alphabetical, which drives me.
Have no fear, students.
Hi, V!
Because I am here.
It is a vegetable medley, okay. 1 tomato and 1 beet. I feel like I've probably got those. Let me see if I've got the recipe. Where is it on the okay, so it's pretty much towards the top. I don't know if I have it. I think it would be right here. And well, hang on. No, it would be it'd be right here. So I don't have it because it's Caroline mail from Caroline through the mail from having 3+ hearts. Do I not have 3 hearts with Caroline? It's getting bad. Well, I should have it then. What am I missing? Vegetable medley. Oh, I was looking at parsnips. 7+ hearts. So am I at 6? I'm at 6. Okay, then I gotta go find her. Let's go. We gotta be besties. I just can't read. Shocker. I know, everyone's on the purple app today. You've literally been asleep all day. I love that for you. Let's get rid of you because I don't have the space for you. No, Emerald. Shut up. You should be asleep, but will I go to sleep? Absolutely not. You know what? And I love that for you. You were comatose. You had to work and was almost an hour late. You had to work today? I forgot why I have a crab pot over there. I like how I didn't spend a single, like, we can't stream that much longer, but I didn't spend a single... She does like daffodils! I don't have any of the universal loves with me. Welcome back everybody over on the purple app. I don't know why it's doing that lately. It was my last weekend working, just 8 to 11. That's not terrible. Also, oh, I missed it. What I think of what I think of Wicked? I thought it was great. I didn't think it was as good as part 1, but I should have gone into it expecting that, given Act 2 is just, it's not as strong. Literally part 1, no notes. Part 2, struggled a little bit. But it was still really good. I'll probably go see it again with my mom. Not giving me a sad Leo cutscene. You've never been to this place? It's called Ginger Island. You get access to it after you finish the community center. And that's kind of what happened in the musical. And I saw a lot of discourse online afterwards, and it was like all these people basically saying that we had a lot of the theater community had the exact same conversations after the musical of like what was going on in part 2, because it feels rushed, it's jumping around, it doesn't answer certain things. I think the movie tried to fix some of those issues. Some of the pacing of the actual movie was rough that I didn't feel like I noticed as much in the musical, because there's a level of a sense of disbelief that I think is easier in a musical to be like, oh, you're just jumping from like song to song with like no in between. I don't know. The pacing of certain scenes felt really, really weird. You're excited that we'll be seeing less of Cynthia and Ariana. Listen, they're theater kids, and you know what? Theater kids are a lot. But I was a theater kid, and I get it. I also... Stop. I'm just glossing over his sadness. Tell me about the place you come from. I have different opinions on each of the 2 new songs that I don't know that they were necessary, fit the rest of the songs. I don't know. Are there other kids? Why don't you just break my heart, Leo? Part 2 had a lot less music. It was also shorter, but they added 2 songs that weren't in the original musical. And I think There's No Place Like Home as a solo song. Like, I was listening to the album later. I'm like, okay, I like this song more listening to it on the soundtrack than I did in the movie. I think, like, just as a song, it's a good song. I don't feel like it matches the vibe and the tone of the rest of the songs in the musical. And the same with Girl in the Bubble, but I just don't really like the Girl in the Bubble. It's too much of a pop, like, Ariana Grande song. It's not a Glinda song. But No Place Like Home is like a good musical song, but it feels like it belongs in an entirely different musical. A lot of people were saying, oh, it has the vibes like The Wiz. Totally agree, but this isn't The Wiz. This is not that musical. This feels like a song that belongs in a completely different, older time musical. And also, why are we singing a song like about hope at the very beginning of the film? There's still so much going on, but instead it's like, this feels like the song that's right before the climax. No, the movie just started. Love you, Leo. Sorry, I'm totally going on a tangent. Okay, that's interesting. That's a good perspective to have, Ray. As someone who didn't know the songs prior to the movie, you could not tell that No Place Like Home was an original, but I 100% knew that The Girl in the Bubble was, because it just didn't fit. Girl in the Bubble was not it for me. I don't think it was needed. I think No Place Like Home could have been more needed because it had a whole new scene with the bears and all the animals that we never had before, and I think that one I have a stronger reason for it being there. I just wish it felt like it fit the musical a little better. No Place Like Home or Girl in the Bubble did not add anything. You might watch them over your winter break. Sure. We need to know everything. I can't wait to hear your opinions. I know. No Place Like Home in a movie not about Dorothy is an interesting choice. Like, it's a nod to it. I get that. But I'm like, nah. I can't get over all the memes of them being like, Dorothy sitting in her little dungeon. And they're like, these two women singing about how much they love each other, like, while she's, like, trapped. She doesn't even go here. They literally never show her face, which is kind of funny. Nope. Okay, I got so on a tangent I forgot what I was doing when this wasn't the objective. Madam Morrible! Oh, I didn't mean to do that. MM! Flip it around! Hi, Kalina! I love, the memes of that are iconic. What I thought was funny is I had no idea what that was until people started talking about it. I guess I'd been that, like, I hadn't really been paying attention to the press at all around it, but now I love those. They're like, Matthew Morrison, MM, flip it around. And then they cut to a picture of the Grinch. I will miss the Wicked memes. I feel like I love Michelle Yeoh. Love her. And I think she could have been well. As someone whose favorite song in the entire musical is Thank Goodness, every time I go listen to that on the soundtrack now, I'm like thrown out of it. Because of her talk singing in the middle of Ariana Grande having this transformative moment of her realizing literally her life will never be the same. I can't do it when there were so many good options. And I think they cut out part of Madame Morrible's like singing lines for her because she can't sing them. No, I'm out of space, mother truckers. This is what I get. I should have sold some things while I was still at the other site. They did. Okay, how many did I get? 39? How many do I need? 100? I really should have sold those because I want to clean up the rest of that space. Jeff Goldberg was fine. I don't really feel a type of way about his casting. He was fine. What? Did you just make a clip? Fun! I'm keeping them around. I think I was eating them, but now I'm realizing I don't need 3 items in my storage. Actually, I think I just forgot to start selling them because I have so many pigs and they're making so many of them a day that I think I started accumulating them. I should sell them. That would be the smart move. Forgot that I can just do the shortcut and... Has anyone seen the new Sydney Sweeney movie? No. And it's flopping. Not surprised. I think there's like 3, she said like 3 flops this year. And you know what? Grant says hi. Hi, Grant. V probably left as soon as I started talking about Wicked. Patricia, have you been here the whole time? Have you been here the last like 10 minutes? The girlies, they're back. Fawn, thank you for the resub. 1 year, that's crazy. The Danish Deception. The recent movie you watched is I went, that's a movie? And then I went, oh, I know exactly what you're talking about. That's hilarious. The Danish Deception is so funny. Thank you so much, Fawn. When's my next Animal Crossing going to be? Great question. Unless I do, one in the next month as like a one-off, it probably won't be until the 3.0 update comes out in January. It was 4 hours. You watched the whole thing. I did not watch the whole thing. The very first thing I saw about it was like a recap, and I was like, that's enough for me. I knew who she was, though, because I watched The Bachelor, and she was on one of the seasons that I used to watch. And I, like, listened a little, but I'm like, this girl's doing stupid things. I can just catch up on, like, everyone's different thoughts on it. And I'm like, girl, what are we doing? I think the whole thing is funny because she went on there thinking everybody was going to, like, have her back and she was going to have a Risa Tisa moment. She did not. But I thought it was very funny. And I love that I know what you're talking about. Happy December from the future. Oh my gosh. That's fun. Do I have any more sprinklers? I feel like I probably don't, but you never know. Let me check. Probably using every single one of them. I know, Kate, I don't know if you heard me earlier, but I'm gonna put up, I think my holiday decorations for stream tomorrow. I've got a few things. It's not like much, but I've got a couple things. Maybe I'll get more over time. I need to stop spending money on me. This is the month to spend on other people. I don't need things. It was your last full month of being 20. Oh my gosh. I was about to say, you're almost legal, and then I forgot. You're not in America. Okay, it's 8 p.m. I have so much time in my day to still do things. Oh, let me sell these truffles, because apparently that's weird. No, me literally coming over to this because all the mods are over here. I feel like, not surprisingly, but I was a little nervous when we had a sponsored stream the other day, and it was my first time ever, and so we did only Twitch, and I was a little nervous how it was gonna go with us only streaming on one. But, like, chat was still popping, and I loved it. I'm like, almost, do I now understand why some people only stream on Twitch? The UI of Twitch annoys you? Interesting. Phil gave us lots to talk about. I actually had a lot of fun with that. That was really fun. Phil did give us a lot to talk about. In theory, in hindsight, I probably should have restarted the stream because they'd emailed me afterward and they're like, when it gets glitchy like that, it's usually just easiest to restart and it kind of refreshes him instead of him repeating himself 70,000 times. This is why I have 42 truffles, Shar. I think it was Shar. Now I'm like... I'm going to. But I just accidentally accumulate them. Have those fully grown? Okay, they have. Hooray! Okay, so we're good. Except for this one that I accidentally plucked earlier today, which is kind of annoying, but that's fine. We'll make do. Or wait, can I use the... Oh, I never use it, but I forget it's an option. Yes! Can I use it on this too? No, I can't. That's okay. I don't have room for those. Never mind. I'll come back for you. Okay, the question is, where am I forget where I'm putting my ancient fruit. I do think we'll get off here. As much as fun as I'm having with you all, because I've missed you all. Like I said, it is my night to make dinner. So... I need to go do that. And then I'm probably going to put up the Christmas tree. At least the first Christmas tree until I get the bigger one. The move was good. It was a lot. I moved and then immediately had the flu. So, like, I lost 3 days of, like, getting anything done. And then I got behind on work because of it. Because it was, like, right as I came off of PTO. And then... life things happen and we've been slowly cleaning it out because like there's always the big move day and then it takes forever to like clean out like the last remaining things that didn't make it in a box and like the little odds and ends take forever. But as of today, like we left the keys, so we no longer have that place, so that is finally something I don't have to deal with. I am over it. I don't know why I'm back here. Very glad to have that off of my plate. Just took forever. Not me being like, should I sell these? Yes. Oh, didn't mean to do that. I know it's midnight. Didn't mean to do that either. I meant to sell this one. I'm really annoyed that I didn't get to Robin because I want to get rid of a couple of these things that are in my storage. And now my pockets are like full of random stuff. I know, Shar. Team Horde. I'm a hoarder girl. I love a good hoard. Hoarding makes things hard at the beginning when you're trying to make a lot of money, but man, do they make things easier down the line when you're trying to do perfection. What did I sell that was... Not me. Not me being like, what was 72,000? My 55 truffles. And they're not even 42 truffles. They're 42 purple star truffles. Whoops. You're right. Vaughn, how is that going? How is your 100 of everything going? Okay, friends. I'm having such a good time yapping. What did I sell? Hey, thank you. I've been having such a good time yapping today, but I do need to go. I need to make dinner. The next couple weeks, I'm hoping to get on a more normal schedule, but, I mean, we'll see with the holidays coming up, and now it's the time of year that, like, everybody wants to have a party. So, I'm hoping to start getting on a little more normal schedule up until I leave for the next round of holidays, but it feels like that's in 3 weeks. I mean, it's in 4, but, like, I'm starting to take off work starting the 19th, which feels like 3 weeks from now. Which it is. So, I'll see y'all next time. Maybe I'll stream tomorrow since I'm off work. Or not off work. I'm, like, working from home because of the weather. It makes things easier to stream on days that I work from home. Because I'm less exhausted. So, we'll see. Let's get a little raid going. Good night, Jay. Bye, Tiffany. Oh, hey, Tiffany. We're about to end stream. Let's see who to raid. Ever since I got these nails, I can't stop clicking and clacketing. Problem is I followed so many Animal Crossing streamers lately that that's now all I'm seeing. Oh, let's do this one. This one looks cute. But well, it doesn't really have a face. I usually like to raid people whose face I can see. That's okay. We'll do this one. Oh wait, I missed these at the top. Okay. Where'd it go? I thought I saw it and then I lost it. I swear. Where'd you go? Let's do this one. There it is. Thank you so much for being here. So sorry that took me forever. One of these days I'll find a better solution to why it takes me forever. Thank you, Shar! Oh, shoot. I wish I'd seen that chat. I always still read it as Funafri, but it's Funafri. But I hope that their stream goes well. And I'll see y'all next time. Okay, bye!